Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our sixth FAQ video getting us ready to cruise in April for our First Responder Cruise 2023 to Bermuda. And today I'll be talking about online check-in and shows. So first of all, hi Kelly. Online check-in opens exactly 21 days prior to departure, which is this Sunday, March 12th. So I'm asking everyone to check in between Sunday and Tuesday. I'm really hoping if all of you can be checked in by Tuesday that I can have everyone's documents ready on time to send out to you. So today, there's nothing to do today except make sure that you can access your MyNCL account. You can do that either online at ncl.com or through the NCL app. And if you have already been looking at shore excursions or prepaying your gratuities, it's that same NCL account where you've done those things. That's exactly where you'll check in online, and it opens up on Sunday. To do your online check-in, you'll need to have your passports handy and the credit card that you'd like to register for your onboard account. You can do it online, but I recommend doing it on your phone because you'll also need to take security photos of each traveler, and that's kind of easier to do with your phone's camera. If you are roommates traveling together, you can do each other's online check-in for each other. You can help each other, or you can each do it separately. But remember, you can only register one credit card for your onboard account. And then if you want to make separate payments, you would do that on the ship at guest services. Let's see, what else? Also, during your online check-in, you'll be asked to choose a boarding time. And I recommend getting the earliest boarding time you can. If they have 11:30, great, or maybe noon. This is not such a crucial thing because my experience is at the pier that nobody checks what boarding time you have. It's just supposed to kind of make sure that people arrive staggered. But if you're coming with us from the group hotel, we're going to be there about 11:30. And keep listening, even if you're not coming from our hotel, keep listening because there are a couple of reasons that it's really good to get there early like that. So any boarding time you can get, just the earliest one you could get would be just fine. Also, during the online check-in process, you can book yourself a transfer from the ship back to the airport. Like I said, if you're staying at our group hotel, you have transportation to the ship included. But after the cruise, there is no transportation included. So if you want to take their shuttle to the airport afterwards, you would need to book that through NCL, and you can do it during the online check-in process. Then when you get to the end of your check-in, it's going to prompt you to print some things, and you do not need to print any of that. I will be preparing your documents for you. I'm just asking that everyone is checked in online by Tuesday so that I can have those documents prepared for you on time. And shows can be reserved starting Sunday as well. So let's talk about the shows that they'll have on board. There's actually lots of entertainment. Some of it's happening in smaller venues. Some of it's happening in the big theater. 2 shows that they're having in the big theater are available for advance reservations starting on Sunday. And that is the Donna Summer Show and The Price is Right. So I did a little recon, and the Donna Summer Show that we'll be going to for our group will be the one on April 3rd at 10 p.m. So there will be plenty of time for us to get there after our group dining. And after that show, after that second show on April 3rd, they will transform the theater into a Vegas-style nightclub. It's actually pretty neat, the mechanics of how the room just like opens up and the seats fold all away and it becomes this big nightclub. And it is a huge disco party. So I hope you bring your disco gear for a really fun dress-up night of dancing after that Donna Summer Show. But the shows do sell out. In fact, they will be sold out by the first day of the cruise. So you do need to pre-reserve, and they will not, trust me, I've been trying for 6 months, they will not let me reserve this for the whole group. Each of you just has to go on there and reserve yourself Donna Summer for April 3rd at 10 p.m. if you would like to go to the same show as Tommy and me and the rest of the group for the disco party. Otherwise, when you get on board the ship on the first day, you can make entertainment reservations on the ship. But some of the venues are so small, like the comedy shows, they don't take reservations. And so people will line up an hour before the show, maybe even 2 hours before the show to make sure they get in because it's a small venue. Any other entertainment that is taking reservations once you get on board, you want to walk onto that ship and go straight to the video screen kiosks. It's not so much a kiosk, it's more like a touch screen TV on the wall by the elevator banks. So you go straight over to that touch screen, and that's where you can reserve more shows when you get on board. You can also reserve things, hi Vicki, like the racetrack. If you want to do the go-karts, you got to make those reservations right when you walk on the ship. Otherwise, it'll be full for the whole rest of the week. Hi, Jay. You can also reserve things like laser tag there. Okay, so we're going to talk more about boarding day and my tips for when you first get on the ship. We'll talk more about that later. But for now, the two shows that you could reserve are Donna Summer and The Price is Right. So if The Price is Right sounds fun to you, it is a live theater, like reenactment of the full game show. They give away real prizes. Real people get called up onto the stage. So if that sounds fun, that's happening the night of April 6th. Now the 6th is the night we're doing that catamaran sail. We should be done with that about 8:45. We may walk right on the ship right in time to go to The Price is Right. So if that sounds fun to you, you can reserve that also on Sunday in your app while you're doing your online check-in. Please let me know when your online check-in is finished because I do not get notifications and there are lots of you and only one of me. So please let me know when you're done so that I can begin preparing your documents. And final note, if you haven't RSVP'd for our group dinners, one of our dinners is full. It's actually the Cagney's Steakhouse group dinner. There's actually one seat left is what there is. There's one seat left. If you're a solo traveler and you'd like to come with us, that would be fun. Otherwise, the other three dinners still have room. So get me those RSVPs while I still have seats. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll be back with more videos next week. Bye.